Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Wednesday, March 26, 2025. Let's rock. Okay, in the spot market, we have gold up $8 to 3,027, and silver up 3 cents to 33.72. In the futures market, we have the May contract trading at 34.31, well above the what was resistance and now is support level of about 34.10. And I think we're going to move up to 35 very soon here. I think we have about 70 cents of upside in the silver market here based on us breaking through that previous resistance and trying to push to recent all-time highs. The gold-silver ratio has fallen to 89.64 and probably will take a shot at 88. Let's move on. The 10-year yield is actually moving up here at 4.344, nearly 4.35, and that looks like that should be topping out here pretty quickly. Dollar also on a little bit of a run here, 104.26. If we get a longer chart, you'll see where it was. We were up at around 109, and now we're at 104, and I think downside to 100 if the tariff talks continue. Copper prices on the commodity side helping silver to regain its bull trend. And gold not hurting at all, $5.28 for copper when it was $4 just a few months ago. In the economic calendar for Wednesday, we have durable good orders at 8:30 Eastern, and that's about it. Thursday, initial jobless claims, and Friday, PCE inflation measures. So this market is trying to take a bounce here. We are out of the extreme fear category in the fear greed index at 29. People getting more comfortable now that the market has rebounded. Just to have a rug pull, in my opinion, I think we are at resistance here. 58.27 are S&P futures, and I think it's time for a drop. Just my opinion. Okay, and before we get to the deals, the question of the day. Okay, the question of the day today is something that I've learned over time, and I think you have to be older to realize this, but what do you do with your spare change? Okay, more important than ever, as more coins are probably going to go out of circulation. Maybe all coins will go out of circulation. Do you take your coins, your spare change, which nobody pays with anymore, do you take that down to the Coinstar and give up 10%? Or do you stash them away? Do you roll them yourself and take them to the bank? Or do you stash them away? And in retrospect, for the hundreds and thousands of dollars of spare change I've had over the years, I've kept a lot of it, but I've also given a lot of it away. I actually used to manage a Coke machine once, and I could kick myself now for not keeping all that change. But anyway, do you keep your spare change? Do you throw it in a mayonnaise jar? Do you do you have something you do with it, or do you cash it in because you need the money? My recommendation, my vote, would be keep it all. Never give up spare change. You don't have to sort it or go through it. Just find a shoebox or something somewhere. It's a great savings mechanism as well, and there will be some rarities in there down the road. Keep it or get rid of it, because you could trade it in and buy silver with it, for example, but what do you do with your spare circulating change? Let's get on to the deals. Okay, and I'm going to go a little faster today because I have a very early appointment. We've got our 1 gram at about 110 a gram, the new customer deal at about 96 at bullion.com. The 2.5 gram deal comes out at about 105 a gram if you buy 2.5 grams here at 267 over at Summit Metals. All right, a 1/10 gold eagle BU, and everything is brilliant uncirculated unless I say otherwise. 337 at Summit Metals, best price I can find on the internet. 1/10 gold maple, 335 at Summit Metals. Circulated gold maple, a little cheaper at 331 over at Pimbex. 5 gram gold, pretty good price here as well. Americans don't like metric gold, and premiums are lower. 513 for 5 grams of gold, 5 gram gold bar in assay at bullion exchanges. Quarter ounce gold eagle, the coin that everybody wants but nobody can afford, 811 over at Summit Metals. A quarter ounce Krugerrand, much cheaper at 799 at Summit Metals. And is there a difference? Well, we asked that question yesterday. You can check the comments there to see if people prefer foreign or U.S. gold. All right, a $5 commemorative is U.S. gold. It is sovereign, a little less than a quarter ounce. And a good alternative to that quarter ounce gold eagle, 752 over at Hero Bullion. Divide by 0.24 if you want to know more about that. I'm going to go up to 1 ounce gold eagles, and they are 3,111 at Summit Metals, and a buffalo is 3,141 at Summit Metals. A maple is 3,096 at Summit Metals. And a Krugerrand, usually the cheapest of the foreign gold coins, is out of stock at bullion exchanges. There is one with abrasions here, which is only 3,054, pretty close to spot, but it's going to be messed up apparently. That's at bullion exchanges. If you think gold is gold and you favor sovereign gold, nothing wrong with that. Vermilion is buying at 98% of spot. If a pretty low buy-sell spread. He wouldn't care that it's messed up because he melts everything. Okay, I'll skip the Coronas and the Franks this morning. No, I'll do a 20 franc, 578 at Provident Metals. Okay, 1 ounce gold in assay is 3,083 in the card at Monument Metals. And let's see what else we got. Platinum Eagles, pretty cheap this morning. You can check out that link. Silver Eagles this morning, cheapest price I can find, $37.81 for a quantity of 1 at bullion exchanges. But if you're willing to buy a tube of 20, that's pretty bit cheaper here at $37.18 at Pinehurst. Putting you at about 330 or so over spot. Not a bad deal over at Pinehurst. Monster box $36.78. So about $3 over there for a monster box, and maybe cheaper on eBay. We'll check those deals. My green light is on. It's right here. I think we are in a serious bull run for a lot of reasons, at least to the end of the month. And I hear there's a silver squeeze coming from the Reddit crowd at the end of the month. For me, that would be a sell signal, okay? And we could pop before then. Let's keep going here, and no more no new videos. A silver maple is 36.06 at bullion exchanges. A kangaroo, BU kangaroo, 35.81 at bullion exchanges. A Britannia is 35.70 at bullion exchanges. A Krugerrand is 36.37 at Monument Metals. Why would you pay up for the Krugerrand? I wouldn't. Okay, and a Philharmonic is circulated, and cheapest price I can find, 36.21 Skippy. All right, we're going to skip the Libs and the Star Privy Eagles and go right to Costco. And on Costco, well, what you would buy there is gold. Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button there. Hold on, Costco. And we have quite a few things up. Let's see, I love this 25-gram pack at $2,629. Hopefully you get your 4% off. I do not like the silver bar at $369. We can find silver much, much cheaper than that. I love the gold bars at $3,069. 4% off would put you well under spot. So far under spot, you might even be able to sell that at a profit the day you get it. So heavy hitters could get 5 of those if you're looking for a lot of gold really cheap and you think gold will hold 3,000. I think it will. If you're looking for junk is $24.93 times face, and those are Franklin's. That's a very nice choice right there. $24.93 is about $35 melt. Okay, and you can get that cheaper probably at your LCS or the coin shops on YouTube, I recommend. And let's see if that bullion exchanges deal is still up. What happened to it? There it is right there. 20 buffaloes in stock, 681 at bullion exchanges. No reason not to get that. I'm not sure if you can get multiples of that either. Deals at Golden State Mint, and they are charging 34.76 for their rounds this morning. Let's go on to the kilo. Kilo of the day is at Monument Metals. Random kilo, 1,120. Moving on, the kilo Perth Mint deal is still up at 1,123. That would be preferable to a bar, and they are supposed to be BU in capsule. I would not expect to get the kooks or the dragons. You're probably going to get a lunar series. That series is lingering right here. Okay, moving on. And did anybody buy this random kilo deal? 1,182 this morning, and they say they have a picture of a Libertad here. I'd be curious if you'd get that and how messed up it would be. Over on eBay, where we search to find even better deals using a 3% rebate credit card, PayPal card, American Express, Clear Blue Cash are the ones I recommend. Links on my website. Okay, you can get a pocket pinger. They're 35 bucks. How about Silver Eagles? Silver Eagles this morning. Can we find a good deal? The culls are going for 36.50, 35.50 out the door. Not too bad. And this gentleman here is still selling eagles at 37.50. Random dates here. Tubes of 20, type 1. And 37.50, 36.50 out the door for that eBay deal. Let's see. This one must have high shipping cost. 750. A lot of 750 deals on Eagles there, if you like that deal. Let's go on to a great big old lot. And a great big old lot of culls is going to be 36.17, 35.17 out the door for 100 cull impaired. Silver Eagles, 37.50. 36.50 out the door for 5 rolls, 100 Silver Eagles. Moving on, let's do the rotation. Cheapest maple is going to be 9.46. Ouch. Cheapest Britannia tube of 25 is going to be 9.18. Cheapest kangaroo is going to be 9.12. And the cheapest Krugerrand is going to be 9.30. So 9.12 looks like our price there. We have a cheat sheet right here to convert that. And 9.12 would be about 36.45. First price, 35.31 out the door with a 3% rebate credit card. So you could check those out. That'll, I think that beats the dealer prices. Dealers seem to be stubborn in reducing their prices here. I think we're going to have a run. Okay, and I'd like to check the quantities in stock as we move up towards Tariff Day on April 2nd or Silver Squeeze Day or whatever happens here to see if the quantities start diminishing. I haven't done that yet, but if anybody wanted to check, quantities of a particular coin, like a maple or an eagle, and see if those decline over the next 10 days, I'd be very curious. Okay, junk in the trunk this morning is going to be, we've got to get to $10 face. And $10 face. Oh, come on, 10. $10 Liberty halves. Okay, people have not bought this out. Good seller, free shipping, 100% feedback. Liberty half dollars, and they, I believe they have dates. I think I see some dates there. You may want to ask him if they are full dates, so you don't get any slicks in the thing. But 25 times face and 24.25 times face after 3% rebates. So good place to buy junk this morning if you just want to point and click. And let's see, how about a big bag of Mercs? They're going for 26.66, about 26 times face out the door. Skip the Carson Skiddies and go to the vintage bar of the day. $8.50 for a Hoover and Strong 10-ounce bar. That is a rare bar, and you would love to find one of those at the LCS. I love the format, the kind of squarish format on that. Very pricey. I wouldn't buy something that pricey, but some people want to have a, whatever, tier 1, tier 2 vintage bar stack. That'd be the kind of thing you would buy, because not everybody's going to have that. Okay, a kilo kook this morning is going for... it's going to be out of stock. I think $11.90 for a kilo kook. I'd get that Perth Mint deal up above before I would buy that. And what else do we got here? Let's move on to a lot of rounds. And 35.50, 34.50 out the door for a big lot of rounds, about 70 cents over spot. I think we'll be at 34.50 today if I had to guess. Smaller tube of rounds is going for 7.12. Any condition, 7.12 puts you at about 35.60, 34.60 out the door. It's about $1 over spot. No great deal there. Those cowboy rounds are getting pricier. Let's skip those. Okay, big old 100-ounce bar is going to be, get to the 100-ounce bar, $34.99, $35.10, about $34.10 out the door for this guy here. Oh, they say it's 4 nines. I did not know that. I did not know that. Good seller, good feedback, $10 shipping. There's a 4 nines bar. That's good for melting. You can melt that into 4-9 shot. You could sell that shot for much more if you wanted to, or pour your own bars. Okay, I'm going to keep going to the gold. Cheapest 1 gram gold this morning is 107 and about 104 out the door. Not a bad price for 1 gram gold. If you're looking for itty bitty gold, let's do a 1/10 gold random. 335 for a Philharmonic, about 325 out the door. Good price there. Quarter ounce random. Let's see if we can find something good here. Oh, I needed to fix this with all the diamond rings and crap in there. Hold on, we're going to get to a coin here. What's that one? We're going to skip that one. 765 for a gold eagle. I don't think so. Out of stock. Okay, we'll get to the gold. Give me a second. Here's a panda for 800 bucks. So 1992 gold panda. And I'd want to verify that. If I pick that up, it is a good seller with pretty good feedback, 99.6. It is scratched up, so if gold is gold and you make him an offer below 800, you might get that for 780 or so, and then 3% off will put you at 760. You can do the math on that, but I think you'll be under melt on that gold panda, and they probably should be melted. Nobody wants those anymore. Okay, but not a bad buy-sell spread on that if it is authentic. Let's go up to a half-ounce gold if you're buying gold, if you're a believer in gold. What's that? Thailand? No. Gold Liberty? No, it's not a half ounce. Liberty heads are not a half ounce. Let's find somebody who is honest here. That one's out of stock. Here is an ugly head coin. And, ooh, MS68. Who makes this? What the hell? A Venezuelan gold coin. There you go. 752 feedback, 99.5. Certified by PCGS. So that looks like that is for real. So that is a 1/2 ounce gold. Is it 999? Let's see if we got something here. Bank of Venezuela, 900. Oh, that may be 900 gold. I question that. Let's see. Does it say 999 gold? That may not be 4 nines gold, so we're going to skip that. Here's a Krugerrand out of stock. Here is an eagle out of stock. Oh, why do they do that to me? Here's the ugly head coin. We see it every day. Nobody wants it. Let's do a U.S. Mint commemorative half ounce gold, 1585. Out the door would be about 1540, which would put you at about 3080 melt on a U.S. sovereign gold coin. Okay, let's move on to something you might actually want. How about a gold eagle? Gold eagle this morning is not a coin with an eagle on it. A gold eagle, 31.43 out of stock. We'll get there. 31.91 is a good seller, pretty good quality feedback. Okay, that looks okay to me. 31.91, 90 bucks off, puts you about 3,100 on a gold eagle right there. Check his feedback before you buy that. That'll probably beat the dealer prices. How about a buffalo? Can we beat 31.40? I think we can. Let's see. 32.34, good seller, good feedback, and that is a random BU buffalo. 32.34 would put you at 31.34 out the door. Nope, we can't beat it. That's a push. Come on. How about a Krugerrand? Can we beat that price? Let's see, 31.26. Oh, that looks good. That looks very tasty here. It is impaired, but gold is gold, right? And sovereign gold is somewhat authenticated from its, I mean, they're harder to fake, and I'd want to test that, but Modern Coin Mart probably will not sell you anything fake. 31.26 with $90, now $100 off, puts you at 30.26 on a gold Krugerrand, so that'll put you at spot on that one, or actually a little under spot. No, right about at spot on that gold Krugerrand. Anything nicer, 31.47 for a BU, so that'd be the place to buy Krugs this morning. If you think gold is gold, you like sovereign, foreign sovereign gold. Okay, I'm going to keep going, and we're going to wrap it up quickly here. Stuff in my eBay store. If you want something there, ask me for a friend discount. No, I don't. I don't sell buffaloes and stuff like that. I only sell secondary market coins, collector coins, etc., and stuff that garners a better premium. That's why I have that store. So go to the deals that I show you here to get the best deals on buffaloes anywhere you can find them. Let's see. Here are the bars I pour. New channel members can pick one of those up every month at $2.50 over spot. And here are some other things that you may want on eBay. Here's the Amex card. I highly, highly recommend this card. 3% cash back anywhere you use it. And it does cap out around $6,000 though. Here's a PayPal card. It does not cap out, 3% cash back anywhere they use PayPal, but you have to check out through PayPal. Those are the two primary 3% cards that I use. A secondary card is the Quicksilver card from Capital One for lots of reasons to have that. Pick of the day, I saw some people in the chat room talking about Bison Bullion, and you know it's pretty fairly priced here over at Bison Bullion. $373 for a modern classic bar, about $4.50 over spot, or $5 over spot. Just beautiful bars from Bison Bullion, and they just keep making them. They have all sizes, but you may like that in your stack. I have several, and I've always been happy buying those, but you do have to pay up for that today, but probably worth the money. The completer coin today is, $3.80 now, $10 more than the low price we saw, and some people are buying that. Some people are buying the gold, which is that one right there. So, yeah, man, that's very sexy. Okay, and then let's see what else we have to show you. And we have got to show you stuff on Amazon. We'll skip that today. There's Quicksilver. Love the card. Here's the chat room. Don't forget the 3 coin shops on YouTube I recommend. Vermilion Enterprises, Minot Coin and Bullion, and Coin Huskers. Great deals happening every day there. And go subscribe to those 3 channels. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. If you'd like to subscribe, I'll see you tomorrow. And if you want to subscribe to the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, it's all totally free. And I'll keep sending alerts to the over 1,000 people subscribed over there. Everything's free here. If you want to give back to the channel, join the channel membership. It's $4.99 a month, the Stacker Family membership. And you can also donate to cups of coffee. Thank you for the cups of coffee. You can do super thanks, or you can check the links here. Some of the links here are very helpful to the channel, like bolden.com, and any of the eBay links provides support to the channel. I appreciate when you buy something on eBay, click any of these links and it will help support the channel. Thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Share. Hey, you guys sharing the videos on social media is helping as well. Let's get everybody buying good deals. Let's just not buy, crazy deals. Let's buy good deals. Spread the word. Silver and gold are expensive here, but no reason to pay too much, right? Let's pay the least we can. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.